Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Super Severe Weather Day. I am Star-Lord New Thor 7, the T, your planetary defense commander. And I want to remind you, how I make my living is off your contributions, donations, and tips to my PayPal channel. So when I stay on top of this shit all the time, and am super accurate all the time, I do appreciate being rewarded. Okay, so let's get to it. Now, we got a real situation going on here. All the weather Twitter alarm bells are going off. Why, you might ask? Well, see this thing right here? This is the record son of a bitch that caused over 3 feet of snowing in Arizona and through parts of California. And so, see this thing right here? This is the moisture system that has been rotating around the Azores High and flooding a lot of rivers in the southeast. Can you guess what is going to happen? I will give you some bonus points from Thor News if you can guess what is going to happen next. If you guess the two things are going to combine to become some super major nasty storm, then you are a genius, and this may not be your first time at Thor News. So yeah, we haven't had one of these systems in a while. So the two are going to combine to form some super Voltron today and through tonight. Now, we're starting off this very dangerous situation with a number of 196 rivers flooding, 10 of them in major flood stage. This is a really bad situation. And unfortunately, 90% of Americans' idea of medium or long-term planning is impeach Trump or jail Hillary. And they can't really think past that due to bad religion or bad schooling. Okay, so we're going to take a look at the model. I woke up spicy, can you tell? All right, so this is like now, and then the two are going to form, boom, like that. And then they're going to move up. So, and this is through Sunday, but see these isobars? That is what we call them here in meteorology land. And I'm not a meteorologist, I'm a super badass. And so see these isobars? It is going to be windy. I mean, like super mega windy. We're already getting reports of like 58 miles an hour wind gusts, and it hasn't even started to coagulate. I tried to do a big word score. I don't know if it worked well. Anyway, so we're seeing a 971. I think that's a category 2 or category 3 strength hurricane type levels. Oh. Wait, what are you doing, man? Give me back my... Damn it, you're making me look bad in front of my people. Both of you guys. Oh, and I hate to inform you, California. You guys are screwed. This is the total accumulated precipitation for the next 2 weeks. As you can see, the beige to yellow is either 12 to 24 inches. And so the atmospheric rivers will be returning in a day or two. I've been getting a lot of aggro out of California the last few days. Is it related, correlated? Who knows? But I would guess it's not good to mess with America's good luck charm, which is me. Hey, I have a poll going on my Twitter. What will happen first? Trump impeached, Hillary arrested, the James Webb Space Telescope will work, or we're going to have a great infrastructure week. Be sure and vote. All right, so we got prolonged rainfall is beginning to cause problems in Mercer County, West Virginia. Things are bad, and they're still going to get worse. Eric Bouchard talking about an impressive jet streak going down, now dipping in 2 parts of New Mexico and Texas. We got James Spann. Not much change in the late morning SPC severe weather outlook update. Moderate enhanced risk for northwest Alabama. Slight risk for the northeast counties. Be sure you have a way of hearing warnings tonight. And this reminds me, did I mention how I make my money through contributions and donations? Yeah. A lot of times people show up at Thor News and like they hadn't been here before. And so while a lot of channels talk about weather after it's happened, what I like to do when I can is say, hey guys, we got deep shit weather coming 2 weeks from now. Right? So, I don't know where I was surprised. I got a video that had 25,000 views. I was like, oh, wow. And this was me 2 weeks ago saying, dude, we got major storms coming for Hawaii, West Coast, East Coast. It is about to get super stormy. So I give 2 weeks notice and I get 66 dipshits who are like, no way. All right. So that's what I do. I try and give you guys big warnings way ahead of time. Hell yeah. They should be throwing me and Cranky Weather Guy and Suspicious Observers and Dutch Sense parades. Do they know? I got demonetized like 6 weeks ago for no reason. Okay. So, yep, 5 to 10 p.m. Now, the red is going to be the big bullseye mark for we're definitely thinking we're going to see tornadoes today. And pretty much anywhere in this storm, I would say, has a chance for tornadoes, though anywhere near all these colorful graphs are, most probable. But definitely be sure, way to hear your warnings tonight if your power goes out. That's a big problem. Okay, we've got Second River in Mississippi setting records today, this time in Lafayette County. All right, and the Mississippi is a big river. And so having historic flooding is bad. It's brought to us by C_perspective_. That's a lot of underscoring, buddy. Where do you have time for all that? So yeah, that's a big problem. And also looks like the river in Etna, Union County, Mississippi, is in the process of a historic flood. So we got major, and I don't get into politics, but for 2.5 years I've been saying the wall is a dumbass idea. We need new modern infrastructure that's going to deal with these earth weather changes. But nobody listens, man. The media's programmed everybody to just be dumb, I guess. Okay. March 2019. In like a lion, out like a lamb. Yeah, but that's like a whole month away, Michael Bentrice. Usually people get strung up and killed if they mention shit out of 10 days. Okay. Jonathan Erdman, Wu-Tip, no relation to Wu-Tang, may become the first super typhoon on record to reach Category 5 status in February. See, dude, we are shattering records. We are breaking records. I repeated that. There's wild and crazy stuff happening everywhere. But for some reason, people still just talk about politics all the damn time. Like it matters. The next election isn't even 2 years away. I don't know. It was like the planes hit the towers and then everybody got dumb. Significant severe weather out. You're not dumb. You're at Thor News. Obviously, you are a notch above. That's okay. It's okay to be smarter than people, because you got to work at it. You got to focus on the things that matter. You can't get distracted by squirrels and silver shiny things. The upgrade to the moderate risk is a big deal. Damaging winds, large hail, strong tornadoes this afternoon and evening. These are days when we hope they're not as bad as they look to be. But unfortunately, it's going to be a bad day. It's going to be a really bad day, dude. I'm going to be having, I'll probably be going live here later if I don't continue to have problems with my hackers. I know apparently my hackers are big fans of the Grand Solar Minimum channels. And so they do everything they can to support them. They even siphon off my views and send them over there. I'm telling you, it is a cutthroat world here. As far as I know, I'm the only channel out there suggesting we all unite. I'm not here to sell you a bumper sticker. I hereby my explanation of everything that's going on. I'm so geniusy I can explain everything. That's not me, dude. Everything's confusing. I never thought I'd be 47 and this confused by world. By world, I skipped a word. Eric Bouchard. Tara_Eric. A little kick. Soft wave in the Canadian primaries. Prairies. Okay. We'll enhance the cyclogenesis process over the good luck. Okay. But yeah, this thing is going to be windy, wet, nasty. It's going to have some mixed precipitation components. The process of rapid deepening has begun. A very impressive cyclogenesis expected across the Great Lakes region today into tomorrow. And see, the bad news is America has a witch problem, dude. It really does. It's the reason that, I haven't gotten to kiss a woman in, a year and a half, because I got all these super high priestesses hexing me and casting bad spells. And so when the new moon energy came out, dude, like all the witches in the world, and especially in America, were out there hexing people. So we pretty much used up all of our American good luck in the first 3 days. And so, ladies, the weather's so shitty, you don't need to be hexing anybody. Mother Nature's going to do it herself. Like I said, it's like Attack of the Giant Cunts. I don't know how they got so mean. Is there a correlation between vagina size and meanness? I guess we'll find out. The occluded front with the elevated convection over Kansas and Missouri is cool with obvious cyclone appearance on the viz. Gulf states clearing out in warm sector. So yeah, everything I do to unite people, I got 10,000 more working against me trying to not unite them so they can pick up a couple of extra bucks before a steamroller. Like we're literally getting to the brink of just collapse. But hey, let's try and enjoy it while we can. So yeah, there's your map, man. And it's only going to get crazier. Like I put out a warning the other day, like we've literally entered the very unstable period. And then like a half hour later, we had a 7.7 earthquake in Ecuador. I don't know why I'm right all the time. I just am. It's my imagination that shows me things. So yeah, we got our bullseye spot. Shit is super fucked up. I am cussing all over the place. The energy is wild. So in the next 48 hours, I'm going to have to put some type of disclaimer on here. Somebody's going to be butthurt anyway. Okay, and so there's a lightning. We got like 17,000, 18,000 lightning strikes going on across this system is kicking. Like a mofo. Yeah, I don't know. It seems like in 2019 being cool, honest, and funny was like the worst strategy of all time. I should have been some like dishonest, psychotic asshole who just needed to be the best, or not the best, just first or whatever. Because you know I'm the best. Okay. I forgot how offensive competition is in the United States, especially if it's fair. When have we even had fair competition in a long time? Okay, so we got satellite anomalies going on. So take your weird weather watch up a notch. So I'm spicy, I'm spirited. We got river levels flooding. The media does a thing every single Friday where they dump some story that is going to distract everybody so they can get righteous about the Gestapo gossip that they've been fed. So, you know, I don't even know. After, I bet my life trying to do this the last 5 years. Get people to unite, and that hadn't worked out great. Maybe I'm bitter. And then we got another giant storm next weekend. Same shit all over again. I believe I coined it wave after wave after wave after wave after wave a while back. And the thing is, I haven't turned into an incel by not getting to make out with a beautiful woman in a year and a half, 15 months. I'm not an incel because the incel just like get mad and disappointed at women. I'm mad and disappointed with everybody. Except for you guys. Asteroid Fight Club, American Bicycle Club. Y'all are awesome. But geez, man, I wish the media didn't have a stranglehold on everyone's mind. It's like literally every story. That's my whole thing. Whether it be the Justin Small thing, makes men look bad. Robert Kraft thing, men look bad. The Buzz Story feed, Trump look like, it's just, the whole thing is about making men look bad. You know? And it's always like, I don't know what complaining about men gets us. I really don't. Especially when y'all seem to be ignoring the amazing guys out there like me. When was the last time you're like, oh, by the way, the media did a story on the fact that Thor News predicted that the United States would get hit by 2 hurricanes 2 years in a row. And I'm making the same prediction this year. This summer is going to be hot and hurricaney. Are we preparing for it? No. What is science telling you? Oh, we need a carbon tax. How is that going to help with volcanoes and hurricanes and tsunamis that are probably going to happen this year? You know? It's not a comprehensive strategy, bro. Okay. Well, I'm sorry I was this angry today, but like I said, I don't know, I'm tired of being a good guy and then getting the shit kicked out of me. I'm having to beg for damn nickels. But if you did enjoy this broadcast, you can leave a donation or my PayPal link. Why aren't you working? because I work hard and I'm giving it all for the greater good. Although that isn't working out too great. And also, Cranky Weather Guy. I technically consider him a friend. Although he gets cranky, but don't we all? I highly recommend his blog. He breaks everything down. Super smart, super sciencey, super awesomely. This is his blog from yesterday. I'll leave it linked in the information box. And like me, he's been talking about this coming storm for a while. And so, yeah, dude, it's going to be nasty. A beast is on the way. And so I'll be in and out. Hopefully I can do live today because it's going to be a big day. But I don't know. Okay, stay cool. And remember, it's like when I talk to you guys almost every day, it's relationship. I'm going to have my good days and I'm going to have my bad days. And today may be just one of my like, holy crap, I'm so frustrated by trying to unite people, but it's like people who have no vision whatsoever are like, no, I have to be king of fuck mountain. And it's like, well, everything's now fucked up. Great job, man. Take it to the brink. I guess. Okay. Love you guys. Sorry. And definitely take a time machine backwards to remind yourself, don't watch this with small children. This is for adults that can handle it. And I'm not even sure you guys can, because I'm way off my rocker today. But I'm calming down. All right. Peace out. God bless everyone.